Hello everyone and welcome back to Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. My name is EMHK, Casers, however you want to say it. And we are about to talk to a character that appeared in the Mesmer room. We just defeated Mesmer, the legendary DLC character that appeared in the trailer. Amazing fight. Loved every moment of it. Just great stuff. Visual feast. Beautiful. So the thing is, yeah, my ISB has decided that I do not deserve internet tonight, and so I'll just be playing offline, which means I do not get to see all the messages that kind of like make the game somewhat easier. Wait, no, there was a character here. I was afraid this would happen. I didn't talk to the character yet. I swear some character was here. No! Why? I didn't interact with the character yet. It's so annoying, actually. I should have interacted with it. I just didn't want to do it off recording. Where? Why? That's so sad. You can't set a flag to check if I conversated with the character or not. Oh. One thing I can do now is never mind. So anyway, let me remember my whereabouts a little bit. I know that there is a big elevator down at the first floor. But there was also, yeah, the place where I can fall down. Right. I just killed your leader. Do not question me. Hey, buddy. Right, so there is an action, like there is action item here. Impenetrable thorns. Here we go. All right. I'm assuming this is like the attack of the sunflower, right? Sorry if you didn't see that episode yet, but yeah, that's the attack of the sunflower. What? Is this death? Looks like death from here. Am I expected to... Oh. I almost always get shocked by how non-damaging this is. Message from Leda. Interesting. Dane passed on a message. The sealing tree is in the ancient ruins of Rauh, the one that we found the entrance to. It lies beyond the high bridge leading from the first floor of the storehouse. I will join you there once I have finished the task at hand. Right? Well, there is something else I want to do here before I go to Rauh, because that's the last thing I know of that I can do here. Let's look again at the map, right? We went down here. To be honest, what I never did is continue after defeating the hippo. I never did do that. Otherwise, all of this is cleared. I can go back, talk to this guy, see if something changed. But as far as I'm aware... Interesting. As far as I'm aware, I just need to take the elevator down, right? And then go back to the hippo and then go back here. Otherwise... Yeah, this is the end of the bridge, yes. Okay, so let's take the big elevator and see where it takes us. Oh god, oh dear me. So many elevators going down, and when they go down quite the distance. Am I doing the dungeon backwards again? Yeah, I am. Listen, mate. I just defeated, like, the boss of this area. You do not disrespect him and me like that. So I think I'm about to, to go to where the hippo was, basically. So I don't need to even travel there anymore once I'm done here. That's interesting. This is the water that we kicked out. Right, let's, as usual, take the dungeon from behind. Very interesting, but I'm not dropping down just yet. Can summon here. And if I have come in from the other direction, this might have been necessary, but given the fact that I arrived from this direction, I don't see the need. So if I walked in from that hole over there or something along these lines, Golden Vow. That seems like such an important item to be just here. Oh, I forgot to re-equip this. To be honest, this kind of makes me take more damage on average. Are these a trap? Because of the resistances that I lose? But I get so... Do I get enough extra damage from them? Let's be greedy. Let's be greedy. I know that this is a bit late to do this, but let's be greedy. If this goes down, then I'm not coming here just yet. Right, it is going down. not down enough that I need to change course, in my opinion. Alright, no, it's gonna continue going down, seems. And it must be that once I defeat the hippo, I would enter from here. That would make way more sense. That the shield guy would be waiting for me here, and beyond him the guy with the bow and arrow. But again, too bad. I am not your casual player. Or maybe I would jump down from here and the same would happen. Since I would be forcing myself to go the normal route? Is this what you would call? Yeah. Alright. You guys jumped a bit too early. I completely forgot that this could happen. Right? It's awkward. You know what? You deserve that. So about jump attacking, something that I learned multiple times because you keep forgetting it and relearning it, right? Which is, you just need to keep, like when you are done attacking, you need to wait until your character fully, basically, adjusts. Is this just death? No, it's not. I don't have messages to guide me. No. Pretty easy to die here, though. That's a peculiar place. I still don't have a key for the cell from the line dungeon, by the way. Unprotected? Hard to believe. Domain of Dragons. Caled? But Caled has no vision of the... Why is such a thing so secluded here? I don't want to travel because I'll have to kill everything there again. But the question is the ladder worse or is killing everything again worse? I think at this point, killing everything again is not worse. Man, I really need to fix my enunciation. Like, you'd think I know how to talk. You discover that I do not. I don't think anything can spawn here to kill me. Famous last words. Leave your eye on the ground. Just making sure. Alright. Now that I don't have messages, I have to constantly check. Alright, this is death. Just be careful walking back. Don't be too hasty. Becomes hasty. Imagine if this corpse suddenly has a hitbox. Miyazaki would be so proud of his developers. Right. So, Now we want to cross a bridge of a sort, right? In the middle. And not forget about the soldiers that we may need to defeat on the right side. So yeah. I mean, if basically this was the introduction to the like Red Knights, and it would make sense. Like after you defeat the hippo, there's the first time you defeat what you meet one of the Red Knights. Hey, buddy. That's awkward. Imagine it was not open from this side. This is the hippo arena, isn't it? And from the hippo arena, we couldn't open this door, I think. So we would have went there, and then we would have to go up from where all the soldiers were, come here, fight the red guy, go down, and then open the shortcut that leads us directly, more or less, either to Mesmer or to the elevator that would say something like, oh, this contraption doesn't work. No, the contraption would work because I think the elevator was down to begin with. So we basically experienced the library in reverse. Well, you can say my playthrough is not unique. I hope, at least. See? He's expecting me to come from another place, from down there. So it's very easy to catch them if I'm the one up here, right? Like he's probably would be throwing stuff at me from here. Oh. Wonk. 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 Interesting. I did not want to risk hitting him and then getting hit by both of them or something along these lines and then dying a silly death. Death. TH Hassan. TH. Main Gauchi? Main Gauchi? Oh, we have so many daggers now. What? But they're both daggers, why am I not... What? Why not? They're literally both in the same category. Why wouldn't I be able to dual wield them? What? That's a berry. No. This guy. Oh. That's quick step, right? Okay. And this guy. And this guy has a berry. Right. Super interesting. Kind of. Oh. Well, might as well. Wait, that's it? Alright. Lovely stuff. Not very intrigued though. So I can jump down from here. No reason to take the route the game wants me to take. Let's keep controlling the area. Boom. I did not realize that there were two of them here. But hitboxes do not care about what I realize. Alright, so now I'm assuming like there's hopefully either no danger or not as much danger. No, such a thing is utterly inconceivable. We have not been abandoned. Mesmer is the son of Queen America. Wait, I've seen this before. Oh, we're here! Okay, in that case I want to fall out from the soldier who's standing. I mean, I already defeated Mesmer. I think I'm doing things a bit too much backwards. I would rather do it from above because there was also an item on the ramp and it might be advantageous to do so. Oh, is that a room I didn't see before? Oh. Oh. What do you mean? Where does it orbit from then? Alright, time to drop down here. So I'm assuming the big bad tree thing is gonna attack me. I'm ready for it mentally. I hope. Talisman of Lord's Bestowal. Interesting. They have a weapon, so they all have weapons. I am not about this. Right, there is a... That's where the guy would be looking at me from. This is above the room, yeah, where the guy is crying about Mesmer. Mesmer's flame. Alright. Yeah, I'll call this episode Elden Ring but backwards. Oh god. Alright, that means that at least there's no big worm here. Oh, that's bad. Nice game. Again, Golden Vow, it's 3 of it, so it's definitely for item crafting. Here it is. Uses FB to increase attack and defense. Defense. This is actually an item worth having. So first of all, I want 4 of this. Second of all, I actually want this on me. That's potentially a very good buff before a fight. Depending, I don't know if, okay, so I don't know anything about the whole buff meta and how things overwrite each other, so I might screw myself over by using this item, as it may be weaker than some other buff I have. That's what you get for spinning. You keep spinning, I keep hitting. I'm glad that his hitbox does not start until he actually starts attacking or something like that. If that makes any sense. Smithing Stone 1? Here? Seriously? Like, I understand if it's at the beginning of the DLC because I would be getting a new weapon or something. But come on! Let me confirm first that there's nothing else outside, as I am known to be slightly blindish. No such thing. Right, interesting. This ladder will lead me to a place from which I will be able to open a door that will put me where the two knights, the one with the shield and the one with the bow, were stationed. And I don't think it will have anything else here. I think we have fully, and I say this with a bit of caution, explored this dungeon. The reason why I'm saying this with caution is because I'm still under the impression that I missed something here. Right? Which is very easy to do, to be honest. Either in the upper floors or the lower floors. It's pretty easy to miss something here. Miss something here. Not something here, something here. God, I hate myself. Too used to dodging this by now, mate. Never mind, I had to speak. Right, let's see if he's still here. Yeah, he is, surprisingly. Bit embarrassing, not gonna lie. I mean, we can fight him here if we want to, like, save the other one, assuming he will kill her. I don't know. Assuming...
Perhaps I shouldn't meddle in her. This is the only way.
I see.
I should have expected as much from Freya. Some things simply never occur to her. Paralyzing fear. True despair. That's Freya through and through. That's Freya.
Alright, so let's reload the area. He will be gone most likely. Yeah. Like, I don't need to go there. He's already disappeared. He has already disappeared from the map. Let's see if Leda is still there. Ah, she's still here, despite all the messages I grabbed from her.
Oh, hello. Did you feel it? Mikula the Kind's enchantment appears to have broken. But while my devotion to kindly Mikula remains unchanged, by my troth I am not so sure about the others. No, wait. Perhaps this is a blessing in disguise. I can wield my sword to cull the undeserving, those unfit to bask in tender Mikula's presence. I should have thought of this earlier. Right. It's time to begin ferreting out those of us who don't deserve to be at kindly Mikula's side. Right.
Like whom?
Those of us who
Alright, so you're gonna start hunting your own beagles. Let's see how Mor is doing. Oh, here he is.
I don't feel it. It's broken. Kind Mikkela's light is gone. But I stand tall. Together.
Is it because of Mesmer or because of the flower?
Together. For Mikkela the Kind.
Was I right? Is the flower actually Mikkela? Did I ruin everything for everyone? I don't know.
I don't know what to do. Our mother abandoned her brood. She did not love us. We are her children. Must we be sad? Maybe that's kindly Mikkela's love. Love for all the unloved. Love to banish the pain. You come often. You enjoy things. I like finding things. I like you. I for you, Lady Leda, her allies, and the forager brood. Things bring joy to all. Goodbye.
Please stay alive, dude. No. No. I told him to be happy, right? If I told him to be sad, most likely Leda would have killed him. Right? Because he would have been not trusting of Mikkela's light or something like that. She's still standing there. I wonder how many NPCs I messed up the story of.
Ah, there you... I'm afraid Sir Ansbach will have to be next. He insists that he's nothing but a worn-down, over-the-hill soldier. But in his day, he was the feared commander of the pure-blood knights, who cleaved open Mikkela the Kind with his blood blade. He claims he hasn't the spirit to take up his sword again, but I doubt it'll be very long before he recalls, as I have, the cascading sheets of blood. I'm afraid he cannot be left to fester.
The thing is, I can't kill her now. But I don't know. I don't understand.
I've come to a realization. There's ample evidence. Without kindly Mikkela's influence, I'm quite mistrustful of others. I've come to a realization. There's ample... I'm quite mistrustful.
Interesting. I don't know how ruined the DLC is for me now. I don't know if this is normal.
I've come to a realization. There's ample...
Okay.
I'm quite mistrustful.
Alright. So the other place I wanted to go in this video, because now I don't need to, well, come here anymore, because I think, as far as I'm aware, I'm done with this area. I may have saved Freya and the Blood Knight guy from Leda by talking to them, before talking to Leda. Alright, we still have the icon.
Is something the matter? Here to squeeze another lesson out of me.
Hey, that's it. Interesting. And I can't attack him again, so I can't attack him on a period. How do I reach this? Let's take a look from this side. I don't know if my internet is back. And to be honest, it's kind of late already, so doesn't particularly matter. What is this grave? Looks too unique. Oh, no, wait. No. Guys, come on. Be reasonable. Ah. Cool. Oh, it's you guys. Stop it. I'm trying to study the geography of this area. Flowers. Too high. I think I was here before. Too many woods. Still too high. Like I know Elden Ring is friendly with fall damage, but there is a limit to that. I at least want to be able to understand where, from which direction I can go down. That nothing is chasing me, that's good to know. Alright. So that's the two, yeah, this is the area in the middle. Too high. This is all too high to reach the lower plane. Right? To reach this area. All of this is way too high for that. Yeah. It's not doable from this side. What about this side? This side allows you to get here. There. These. That might be it. That might be it. Wait, how much do I need to level? Oh, I can level. Now I can actually test the weapon as well. Cool. Interesting. Oh, it's a stance. I see. So the full attack of... So it's basically the transition attack of phase 2. And you can't... You basically have to choose, right? You're basically like once you start one, you can't immediately like do this, right? I mean, it takes... You can kind of do it, but it takes a moment. Uh, it is a very cool weapon. It has a lot of scaling. I think I'll keep it on me. But that's about it. Like, I'll level it to 9. My problem with it is that its range seems kind of lacking. I know it has like the special attack, and the special attack might be strong enough to put down something strong, but I don't know. So this area has always nudged me the wrong way, simply because it was too oddly placed, right? It was just in the middle of these two and nothing else. There was nothing to it other than that, so kind of felt odd. Let's see if what I'm seeing on the map is correct. So I can see a site of grace there. I don't want to do the speedrunner strats, which is jump down and then like quit. I don't think that I don't want to do the DLC in reverse that much. But looking at what I'm seeing over there, right? You see these jumping platforms? I thought these were up here, and I am wrong. So that means, once again, there is no clear direction that would get us down there. Maybe here? No. For some reason I thought you can take this jump, but it's way too high. Yeah. I mean, they do make sure to make it very clear, just like the Rani area, right? This is not accessible, right? They make it very clear that it's not possible most of the time. So, alright. I feel like I've definitely missed some grace here, to be honest. And there is a chance that there is a cave here. So, yeah. I know it's a bit of an exploration episode, but I don't want to rush going to Rauh. I know that I definitely missed more than a few things, right? But I also would like to believe that I also found more things than average people would find. I'm confused as to why I'm allowed to summon here. But I have found a cave. Potentially an entrance to a cave. This is bad. I was stuck. I was not allowed to move all of this time. I hope there's a stake of Marika or something, because I don't want to... Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Now that it's an open world game, right? It's just gonna be boring walking, not even like the Dark Souls 1 kind of walking where you walk through like a rough dungeon or something, just walking. Right? Not very intriguing. That's bad. Alright, I might be slightly strong for these people now. Here, from afar. Oh, a support class! So for people that are playing co-op, that might be really great for them, right? You have basically a support class. Right. Have I just found the area? Oh my god, it was that simple. Sometimes the easiest solution is the correct one. I dislike the fact that we are at night. Not because I'm afraid of a boss spawning, but because it's too darn dark. Yeah, I see you. It's too darn dark, and I don't know why they made it this dark. Right? The four birds of the apocalypse. Like, there's not even an item here. Hey, buddy. And if you're being nice, I'll be nice as well. Hey, buddies. Let me trigger the entire area for no reason at all. And I have no purpose in fighting them. So I'm here for items and maybe lore, discovering things that I didn't know about, boss fights, you know. They're gonna just keep approaching me slowly like that. Good for them. Hey, everybody. Like maybe if you defeat them all you get an item, but I doubt it. It's very rare for From Software to have something of this nature. Game Rauh base. And we have E-Grace over there, so I can't be under the assumption that it's safe here. Doesn't make sense for them to have a Grace and then something that kills you there. Alright. Great. So, since now we are at the base, first of all, I apparently went a completely other direction from where I wanted to be. I don't know if I go straight like this, if I like reach, nothing to lose. 30k is like literally nothing. Like I can go to this Grace side and just get the 30k literally by just tapping one button, right? So let's go straight. My boxes are trying to scare me. Okay, buddies. Now that I'm going in a completely straight line, this guy's still not attacking me. Okay, there is a grace point down there, but I do not see a clear method to go down there from here. Oh, I see one of the fire furnaces thingy. I don't know if YouTube's bitrate is good enough for that to be seen by everyone else, but apparently this area is still out of reach for me. And this is a waterfall, so doesn't make much sense for me to be able to reach it from the waterfall. Maybe I'm misunderstanding this. Oh, these are oh, that's dead furnaces. Oh my god, that's a lot of dead furnaces. That's really interesting, but I must admit, I can't do much about it, right? It's cool to behold. One thing I pride myself in is my ability to tell that this is not the way to continue anymore. So this is probably either a cave beyond these people or a complete new way, complete continuation. It was too early. Misbegottens. I mean, yeah, based on the Erdtree, it makes sense. I cannot believe that they pulled it off. They made Mesmer the halfway point of the DLC, did they not? Insane. Yeah, here, cave. It's gonna be a cave with the guys that have a red, like, jewel on their back or something. I'm fine. Yep. Oh. Alright. Time for you to skip to the next episode. For me, it was in real life. Not watching a recording of myself. I have to make it through this. I mean, I guess they have to put this everywhere just in case. This is a confirmation that I will be fighting the guys with the... What's up, dude? With the red piece. Or maybe it's actually different ones. Maybe you need to always keep looking for the weakest piece or the weakest part in their bodies. That's funny. What happens if I fall here? Am I just forced into death? What? Weird. I don't have much to lose, so can be more or less relaxed. I don't think this jump is doable. Definitely will fall midway. This is a bit more tempting. Not yet. Can go down here and I can go back up after going down. But what's the reason to be up here anyway? Absolutely no. Which way is continuing, I wonder. Okay. Alright, so a couple of notes. Compared to last time, did I way faster, probably because of the buffs I have, the DLC buffs I mean. Second thing is, not locking on them kind of confuses him and puts me in a way more advantageous position. I don't know why I wasn't thinking of that. Last time I was locking on them, and basically locking on them basically restricts my movements. And I don't know, like now it just clicked with me after the Mesmer fight, right? Also because it reminded me of Melania's flower. That wait, why am I playing by their pace? Okay, I absolutely do not trust this. Not one bit of me trusts this. Right, we have 2 new weapons to test. This DLC has a lot of stuff for PvP people. I'm not one of them, if you can't tell. Even if they kill me here, I wouldn't feel too bad. There's no reason I would feel bad about dying here. Alright. So, throw it. There has to be something that you're going to throw at me now. Seriously? No? Go left and go right. The thing about going right, I can come back left later. Left is a one-way trip. Stairs. Interesting. I mean, yeah, it's a stone's cave. It's a mine basically. So yeah, can jump back here later. Going down here, there is no way back up, so let's not do that. Just yet, at least. As cute as that is. Oh no. I was afraid of seeing that. Wait, is he done? Does he throw a limited amount until his gasket runs out of things? I see. Let's try this out. Come. Wow. Not locking on is ridiculous. Hey, buddy. Like, not locking on is way too strong. Oh, and it's already dead. I guess it was the last one. I didn't want to kill it. Sorry. I deserve this hit. Yeah, once you stop locking onto them, this is kind of like, okay, I'm not gonna say like it's way too easy, but it's like simpler, manageable. Oh, apparently it could have went up to him. I'm glad I waited though. Oh god. I'm surprised that this doesn't catch me actually. You got a shield. Not that I care too much about shields. I don't think I missed anything here. No. Alright, so there is a way behind us down, but that way is the same as if we fall here, I'm assuming. And the question is, what can we do here? We can go over there, take this item. But then there's... That's so rough. Okay, based on the geography, I'm assuming that going down here is the best choice. Hey buddies. I hope I do not regret this choice. I mean, repeating this dungeon isn't too bad, but... I mean, there's no way they just put me in a place where I would just die. There we go. Yeah, the only way out cannot be death. So yeah, geography, the part above and the part, like everything. Oh, pressing circle makes me go faster. I didn't know. I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't know. Oh god, I thought this was a hole. Right. Doesn't seem to be an ambush here or any enemies in particular. I appreciate... Oh. So this was the way to go, period. Please let me undo that. Please let me undo that. Apparently I did not think hard enough about all of this. Is the only way here to fall? Under? Yeah. I am not very smart, but there must be a way to undo this because there's no way they're just gonna lock you out of stuff like this. Right. I'm assuming that this is the way to go. Yeah, I didn't even take a single point of damage there, so... Alright. So I can jump here, kind of, without a problem. But I think I was here before, yeah. So nothing changed in that aspect. So the part in the middle stays in the middle, right? Makes sense. While here, I have access to this area which I didn't have access to before. Right, because this is where I went in from. I think the big bad of this dungeon, like mobs at least, were already the guy with the lava and the guy betting the other lava thingy, which was kind of cute. I'm sorry, it had to be done. Right, circle to go faster. Even though the animation does not really sell it going fast. Okay, I will do this. I just... Ooh, that might be very tanky. Nice. Okay, so another weapon can be maxed out, but another one of the normal weapons. But they are giving us more normal weapons than Somper weapon anyway, so makes sense. So I have one problem with this, what they just made me do, which I had to do, kind of, is that, never mind. I was about to say they are forcing me to go back via the teleporter, and going back via the teleporter respawns everything, which is lame, but that's not what's happening here. What's the point of this area, really? I mean, there is a way up from it, so let me check if there's an item below. Right. Now time to go to the left side, which has this golem, and that's it. That was too close to comfort. This is bad. How do I manage this? This is bad. Yeah, I need the ranged one dead. Deserved. So I need to find a way to aggro one without aggroing the other. It's too much handling both. And it will always be too much handling both. Simply because of like their movements and the fact that I have to hit their back. Right. Let's just be aggressive. That sucks. No, I'm not just taking the item. Right. They had to punish me because I called them easy, right? I'll deal with you afterwards. Alright, the hard one is down. Right. Pretty tiresome. It's okay. Oh wow! I mean, okay, they gave me 2 weapons and 2 ways to maximize them. Or two like the 2 things necessary to maximize them. So that's acceptable, right? All right, guys. What? All right. Either they were never on the same lane as my attack somehow, or yeah, they just are completely immune to electric or magic, or I don't know even. Okay, so usually this would mean this is it, right? We're done here. What? Oh, they allow me to just fast travel. Good. Alright. This is done. And I think with that I'll be ending this episode. I don't know how long this lasted. It was some searching Mesmer's castle and then this dungeon and finding the place to go down below. But not all the way below apparently. So yeah, this DLC is huge. I'll give them this much. It is, like they said, it's as big as Limgrave. Bro, this is at least twice the size. Was definitely like 10 times the content. See you in the next one. Bye bye.